All right, I can see a lot of people have joined in now. Welcome everyone to this exclusive interaction for PBISE Merit Holders with the admissions team at BPDC Dubai campus. So first of all, many congratulations for securing a rank in the merit list in PBISE. This is an interactive session. So just so that I know you can hear me and see me clearly, can you let me know what is the bracket for your scholarship on the chat? That way I know that you can hear me, see me, and also that the chat is working fine. We'll be using the chat box here to take up any questions during the session. So, all right, Arnav says 50%, Samir says 75%. Congratulations, brilliant, amazing, 75%. Wow. Okay. Okay, a lot of responses here. Great. So the reason why we're having this particular interactive session is because you've already been offered a scholarship based on PBISE, which is a pre-board international scholarship exam. But the admission is not based on PBISE. Admission is based on grade 12 scores. And now that your grade 12 scores have come out, and I'm sure you must have done really well there also, there are certain scholarships based on grade 12 scores also. So there are certain permutations and combinations which you can have with the PBISE scholarship and with grade 12 scholarship. And to clarify that, today I have Senior Manager Admissions at BPDC Dubai campus, Ms. Nahid Afshan with me. Ms. Nahid, are you there? Can you come in? Yeah, Ms. Nahid, now you can join in. Hi.
Hi, a very good afternoon to all the students and many congratulations on your outstanding results. I've seen that most of you have already processed several of your mark sheets, and I've seen that most of you have scored very well in your grade 12 examinations. Hearty congratulations once again. And also to the parents, if you're there in this audience, I also congratulate you on your children's success.
Shwetank has mentioned that you scored 98%. Great, brilliant, Shwetank. So great, everyone. Congratulations for the grade 12 scores and the PBISE merit rank that you've scored. I don't know if you've all applied or started the application at BPDC Dubai campus, but most of the people have already applied with the scholarship. So the seats are very limited. So in case you've not yet completed your application, please do that, because I think 12th August is the last date to apply.
10th August, Rohit, 10th August.
Okay, 10th August is the last day to apply. Also, unlike the colleges in India, which is not opening for physical classrooms, face-to-face classrooms, Dubai has opened, and because most of the people there are vaccinated and 100% of the people on campus have been vaccinated, BPDC Dubai campus is commencing its face-to-face classroom, on-campus classroom from 5th of September. Is that correct, Ms. Nahid?
That's right. 5th September, we will have the orientation and registration program, and 6th September onwards, we commence our classes.
Brilliant. Also, guys, I wanted to inform you about a career series that BPDC has started, and in fact, this is the second edition that BPDC has presented. So what we realized was a lot of grade 12 students. In fact, I also did my engineering from BPDC Pilani campus, and I chose mechanical engineering. But I chose mechanical just because I used to love physics. But I didn't know anything about what happens in mechanical, what happens in computer science. And it's only in my first year that I talked to my seniors and I got to know about it. So what we've done is we've created one episode on each, one episode on each discipline. So what happens in computer science, what happens in electronics, what happens in mechanical. So you can check all those episodes in case you want to know and you are still deciding which discipline to choose. You can go ahead and watch Career Series Edition 1 on BPDC Dubai's YouTube channel. This year, we've also created Career Series 2nd edition, where we have taken a goal. So if you want to join a job in, say, Microsoft, or you want to join a job in Google, what should you be studying? Is it necessary that you should join computer science, or you can do other courses also that can equip you to join your dream job? What if you want to start a company after graduation? What if you want to go for higher studies to Stanford or MIT or any other college? Right? So we've created goal-based, kind of map for you, where we've invited the HODs from BPDC Dubai. We've called for alumni from BPDC Dubai, and it's a 40 to 45 minute episode that you can watch on BPDC's YouTube channel. So, all right, so you can do that on BPDC's channel after this session. So let me invite Ms. Nahid Afshan now to talk about the scholarships, on how you can avail the scholarship, and any other confusion that you may have, please feel free to shoot the question on the chat box here. And if in case we are not able to answer anything right now, you can, of course, mail us on pbic@pfisorg.com. Wherever you got the email from about this particular session, you can just reply to that and ask question. All right, Ms. Mahit, over to you.
Yeah. As we are waiting for the questions to come in, I would like to just clarify to all the PBISE students that if you've already received a letter saying that you have been given a 75% PBISE scholarship or a 50% PBISE scholarship, then that's exactly what you will get in the first year. On the first year tuition fee, you will be given a 75% scholarship or a 50% scholarship as has been communicated to you. The scholarship which is mentioned in your admission offer letter, or which will be mentioned in your admission offer letter based on your grade 12 marks, will not hold good for you. You will be only receiving the PBISE scholarship for the first year. All right, so the grade 12 mark scholarship will not be applicable to you because you've already got the PBISE scholarship. But those students who have got only 25% PBISE scholarship, you will also be eligible to avail the 12th grade scholarship also to the extent of 25%. Because BITS Pilani has a policy wherein a student can avail up to 50% in a semester, 50% scholarship in a semester, combining two scholarships. All right. So if you've already got a 75 or 15 PBISE, then you cannot combine anything else now. All right, but if you have received only 25% in PBISE, you can certainly combine the 12th grade scholarship as well to the extent of 25%, okay, based on whatever you have got. So I hope I'm clear there. Now, if you have any questions, please do ask us and we'll be happy to answer them for you. All right, Devansh Rai wants to know what is the approximate fees for BE. Our fees per annum comes to 47,000 dirhams per annum, along with and it's additionally you have to pay a 5% VAT on this. So it comes to around 47,000 per annum. That is our tuition fee for the year. Apart from that, hostel fee is there, which comes to around 22,500 dirhams for you. So if you're looking at studying at BITS Pilani, Dubai campus, you will incur somewhere around 16 lakhs per year approximately, putting everything together without any scholarships, I'm saying, in Indian rupees. Attendance, yes, 70% attendance is mandatory for students in the class. The scholarship will be given to you. Now the letter has already come to you. So the fee advisors which are sent to you will include scholarship. So you will not have any difficulty in finding out how much you have to pay for the next installment. So the fee advice will be sent to you well in advance. So you will know what scholarship has been deducted from that fee advice.
Rahul is asking, are there any scholarships based on marks based on BITSAT?
Of course, yes. If you're scoring above 200 in BITSAT, you have scholarships based on BITSAT as well. Yes, this is a good question. Elizabeth, is scholarship applicable in second year? We do have scholarships available for subsequent years also, but they are based on the Cgpa you secured at the end of previous semester. For example, at the end of second semester, you have a Cgpa of 9.2, then you're eligible for a 20% scholarship in the third semester. All right, so it depends upon your performance, and the minimum criteria is you should score 9 Cgpa on a scale of 10 to be eligible for a 20% scholarship in the subsequent semester. So the students can maintain the Cgpa of 9 and get a 20% scholarship throughout their period of study also.
Right, and Samir has same question. Okay, what about 25% scholarship on hostel fee? Is it applicable for every year? That's what.
Yes, Arnav, it's applicable for every year. Suppose you've got 25% scholarship given to you through PBISE or through your 12th marks in the first year, it is applicable for all the years. So every year you will continue getting 25% concession on your hostel fee. So the hostel fee, which is 30,000 dirhams per year, will be only 22,500 dirhams per year each year for you. And this includes your food, your gym, everything, all the facilities are included within this, like your boarding, lodging, everything is included. We have excellent sports facilities for hostelers, we have gym facility, we have a laundromat, we have clinic on the campus, we have ATM provided to you. All these facilities are available, and even the food is provided to you 3 times a day. Both veg as well non-veg options are available for you.
Right. Divyansh is asking, when will the visa filling procedure start and what is required for that?
We've already started the process. If you've already applied, then along with the admission offer letter, the visa application has been sent to you. All you need to do is just sign the application, submit your passport copy and 1 photograph. That is all is required from your end, and we will process the visa for you. So unlike other countries like US and UK, where you have to go to the consulate, you have to appear for the interview, you have to wait in the queues to find out whether you're getting the visa or not. In UAE, it is entirely different. You don't have to worry about the visa at all. It's upon the institute, BITS Pilani Dubai, to provide the visa for you. All you have to do is just sign the visa form, which is being sent with the admission offer letter, attach your passport copy and photograph, and send it to us, and we will provide the visa for you within 2 weeks' time.
Right. All right. Samir is asking, ma'am, can we sit for placements in Indian campuses as well as apart from Dubai campus? Yeah.
Of course, Samir, this is one option we give to all our graduates. If they so want, they can go to Pilani, Goa or Hyderabad and appear for placements there. Yes, we do provide that option.
Samir, I'd suggest you also watch that first episode of Career Series, 2nd edition, which is all about jobs and placements from BITS Pilani Dubai campus. So everything has been explained in detail. In fact, what is the process like for placements and which are the companies which come up. BITS Pilani also has a practice school program, which is a 6-month-long internship in 4th year and 2 months after 2nd year. So in the 4th year internship, you spend a semester with a company where you do a project with the company, and a lot of students get PPOs, pre-placement offers from the company itself where they're interning. So there are multiple opportunities for jobs. You can have a look at that episode. All right. Raj is asking, hello, I'm here from India. As you said, the college starts from 5th September, the orientation. I wanted to ask you 2 questions. When should we land in Dubai? And second, as per UAE travel restrictions, are we eligible for travel? Can we book the tickets?
Yeah, Raj, you are supposed to be here, say by 3rd or 4th of September, because 5th September morning, the orientation program has been scheduled. And as regards your travel, we are almost now getting in touch with the immigration, and we have almost got a little bit of clarity on the travel. So they are allowing students, vaccinated or not, to enter the country on entry permits. So we will be clarifying this for you maybe in a day or two. Clear instructions will be given to the students. Please do not book your ticket at this stage, because your booking of the ticket should happen only when your visa is issued. All right. So as soon as your visa is issued, you can go ahead and book your tickets. But if you want, you can block it. If there's any possibility of blocking your ticket, you can do it. But please do not purchase your ticket till your visa has come. All right. So the first step for you is not to book your ticket. The first step for you is to apply for your visa. Please sign your visa documents, pay the visa fees, attach your passport copy and send it. That is the first step, not booking the ticket.
Right. And Ms. Naid, I think all this information would be conveyed to them once they've finished their admission process, right? So
that's right, along with the offer letter, yes.
Right. So Raj and everyone else who want to know about what happens once, what about vaccination, what about travel, just complete your admission process, and one person from BITS Pilani Dubai would be in touch with you to ensure a smooth transition from India to Dubai. All right. Amrita is asking about, is there any vaccination program arranged by the campus?
Yes, once you come here, we will definitely arrange to vaccinate you. But if you are having an opportunity to get vaccinated in India, please take Covishield. You can go with your admission offer letter to any vaccination center and say that you're traveling abroad and take the Covishield vaccine if you're getting it there. If you think it's not possible, then we will get back to you on how we can arrange the vaccination for you once you land here.
All right. Okay. Arnav is asking. Yeah, you saying?
Samir Chauhan wants to know, I got the offer letter long time back. Is it possible that I can get another copy of it if possible? Samir, I'm sure you wouldn't have got a confirmed offer letter. It might have been a very provisional offer letter only. So what you're required to do is now submit your mark sheet, your 12th grade mark sheet, which you've just got. Even the online one is sufficient for us. Just upload it. And once you upload it, we will process your application and then we will issue a confirmed offer to you now. All right. So please submit your mark sheet. We will issue a confirmed offer again.
Right. Okay. A lot of questions.
She wants to know what are the quarantine regulations for parents who will come along to drop their children. Right now, Dubai is not open for visitors. It is still closed for visitors. Only the resident visa holders are allowed into the country. So if your parents are residence visa holders, then they can enter the country. They just have to wait in isolation till the PCR result is out. There is no quarantine as such for residents. But if you're a visitor, then you're not allowed currently. Still yet to open.
Right.
Archit Gupta wants to know what about people who got double dose of Covaxin? Covaxin, I'm afraid it's not recognized. So you just have to travel. I don't think vaccination requirement is there. Maybe after you reach here, you may be required to take a booster or take some other vaccination. Raghav, if I got 50% scholarship, will I get this on hostel for all 4 years also? Your hostel concession is to the maximum of 25%, Raghav, not 50%. 50% scholarship, maybe you got on the tuition fees. Srividya, please let us know what exactly you would like to check about your scholarship. Archit, what is the deadline for submitting 12th board mark sheet and passport? 12th board mark sheet online copy you have to submit before 10th August. Please go ahead and submit it. Passport at the earliest because your visa has to get processed. Then Arnav wants to know, is the 20% scholarship for subsequent semesters based on Cgpa? Yes, of course, it's based on your Cgpa, minimum of 9 on a scale of 10. Okay, yes, you have been asked for a school transfer certificate. Sayantan wants to know about TC and medical fitness certificate. Where does BITS Pilani prefer us to get the medical fitness from? If it's okay, if we get from medical fitness from our school itself. See, we need your medical fitness certificate from a registered general practitioner. So it can be your family doctor or the doctor you usually visit or show to regularly. So from them we would require, not from your school. And I understand that the TC has not been issued by several schools as yet. So we are ready to wait for it. We need the original TC from you all, so you can wait. Once the schools start issuing, please get it when you come here on 5th September. It's not urgent right now because we need the original TC.
Karthik is asking if parents are not allowed to enter the country. Is the student is the student going to travel on his own, and will you receive and settle him in hostel?
Yes, that's a very good question. BITS Pilani arranges to receive every student who lands. So we take your travel details well in advance from you, and our representative is available in the airport to receive the student and bring the student to the hostel. So the parents just need not worry about anything at all. They just have to see that they safely board the flight from India, and we will receive the student and bring them to the hostel. We'll also see to it that the student calls the parent as soon as they land and as soon as they come into our custody, and tell the parents that they've reached the hostel, they've reached Dubai. So you don't have to worry about it at all.
Heath is asking, ma'am, receive final offer letter. What will be the last day to complete further procedure?
10 days from the date of your offer. Here I would like to add that our computer science seats are almost full now. We do not have any seats and there's so many students in waiting list currently. So we're just waiting. If at all any of you withdraw, then the seats have to be allocated to them. So please, those of you who are not intending to pay, we can't give you beyond 10 days at all because there are several students in the waiting list right now and all our computer science seats are already filled up. And we've requested the management for additional 50 seats, and we're just hoping that it will be approved in a day or two so that we can go ahead and complete admissions for more students.
Khushi is asking,
yeah, go ahead, Lohit.
As parents are not allowed at this time, so will the classes be conducted online? No, Khushi.
No.
Yeah.
We are offering the physical classes only. Online, we may offer for a week or two till all the students land, but not beyond that.
Yeah. Ranjit is asking, can he get this scholarship in Indian BITS campus? No, Indian BITS campus have a very different separate admission process. You need to write BITSAT for that. BITS Pilani Dubai campus, since it's an international campus and the input is from various different countries, and it's not possible to get BITSAT in every country, and hence they have a standard grade 12 marks based admission. So it's only based on grade 12 scores. Is that correct, Ms. Nair?
Yeah, that's right. There's a question from Srividya, and she says she has got 25% tuition fee scholarship through BITSAT. All right. And as per latest mail, she has got a 15% on tuition fee for first year based on her grade 12 marks. So she wants to know what is applicable to her. So Srividya, you get 25% based on PBISE and 15% based on your grade 12 marks. So you can combine this because it is not exceeding 50%. So your total scholarship for the semester will be 25 plus 15, which will be 40%. So we'll get 40% on the first year tuition fee as your tuition fee scholarship, and hostel concession, you can avail any one. So you can take 25% on the hostel concession. Lohit, do you think I should share that sheet with her or it's okay?
No, so what we can do is, guys, if you have any particular specific question, right? If you're looking at what specific about your scholarships, when you have certain data, you can write to us so that it's better if we respond to you with a proper detail on it. So you can write to BPDC Admissions email ID. I'll just leave the email ID here for everybody, or you can write to PBIC's email ID also, and we'll reach out to you with the exact scholarship in your case.
We will give you the table exact how you have to pay for the first year.
Right. But also I would suggest do not wait for very long because it's almost the end. 10th of August is the deadline for application, but for completing the admission. And as Ms. Knight said, most of the computer science seats are done. So it might be difficult for you to get the seat. So instead of waiting for this detail, go ahead and start the application. Meanwhile, you can shoot all your queries in the email ID.
One thing I would like to tell the students is the first installment, all of you have to pay. Even if you have got 75% scholarship, your first installment, 25% you have to pay. So what we have written in the admission offer letter and the attachment is the first installment only, which constitutes just 25% of the tuition fee of that semester. So please go ahead and pay the 25%, and the balance installments will not be applicable for you if you are already availing a 75% scholarship. All right, but the first installment is the same for all of you. Simple reason is we need to verify your marks, your scores. That's exactly why we have kept uniform installment for everyone. A student who is getting 75% scholarship and a student who's not getting any scholarship, all of them have to pay the first installment constituting 25% of the tuition fee. Okay, so I hope it is clear for all of you. So you have to pay what is mentioned in that attached note along with your offer letter.
Right. Devanshi, in your case also, since you're looking at a specific number, let us know about the scholarship amount that you've received. And also the fees is divided into various different components. So there is tuition fee separately, hostel fee separately, and then there are other one-time payments like insurance, etc. So write an email to us with what is the exact scholarship that you received, and we'll get back to you with how much you need to pay. All right.
Yeah. Anitya, you have applied already. Then you have to go to step 6. Just log in again, and under step 6, you have to upload your 12th grade mark sheet. Just in case you're not able to figure out how to do that, and you've already applied, but you're not able to figure out, then just send it by email to us and we will do the needful for you.
Yeah, somebody is asking about the refund. So, Ms. Knight, maybe it'll be a good time to touch on the refund also, in case they pay the full fee.
Arnav, I assume that you have paid for provisional admission. That's exactly why you're asking the refund question. I don't know if I'm right or wrong, but there is a well-defined refund policy in the admission bulletin it's available on the website. It's also mentioned in the fee structure in the website. So please go through the refund policy. It's very clearly mentioned there. All right.
Right. All right, guys, thank you. So as I can see, there are two kinds of questions. One is very specific to rule-based. So anything that's directed to that, it'll be great if you could write an email to us with your specific details on how much have you scored, either in PBISE, BPDC, or grade 12, or all three combined, and we'll get back to you with how much you need to pay. About the process further on, what about the visa and everything else? If you have completed your admission modalities, a representative from BPDC Dubai will reach out to you with all those processes. If you want to know what placements and program structure and what kind of courses we've created career series for you, you can go and check that out on BPDC's YouTube page. Any more questions that we're missing? Please.
Just put career series, okay, and you will get the career series BPDC Dubai, and you will get the videos there. Yeah.
Right. Arindam, since getting the visa and arrival is being discussed, do we need to make the payments for the hostel now or only the payment for the visa fee?
Sorry?
Arindam is asking, since getting the visa and arrival at Dubai is still being discussed, do we need to make the payment for hostel now or only the payment for visa fees?
You can just pay the tuition fee and the visa fee. Once your visa is out, then you can pay your hostel fee. Once your date of coming is decided, then you can pay the hostel fee.
Right.
All right.
Aditya is asking.
And some of you have written that you have given the mark sheet and the documents, till you have not received the offer letter. We are processing all the application forms. Most likely you will get it by this evening or tomorrow morning. All right. If you've already completed all your formalities, you will definitely get the offer letter by tomorrow morning.
Right. Somebody is asking, can you share the email ID? So, Ms. Knight, can we just, can you maybe type there for everyone what the email ID is in case they want to know about scholarship?
The email ID on which you have to send is admission, ADMISSION, admission without a S, okay? Admission at dubai.bits-pilani.ac.in. I'm repeating, admission at dubai.bits-pilani.ac.in. Please send your mark sheets here, or if you have any questions with regard to your scholarships, please send your details and we will send you a table with what exactly you have to pay for the first year. All right? And how much and when.
I've put the email ID on the chat also. It's admission at dubai.bits-pilani@.ac.in. Right. Khushi is asking, can we connect? Khushi is also asking, Karthik is also asking, can we connect with students traveling from Chennai also? I think that's a great idea. Maybe you can reach out again on this email ID. If you are from a particular city and you want to know about other people who are from that city, you want to travel together, maybe you can reach out to BPDC Pilani's admission team.
So what we will do is probably, Lohit, by the end of this month or before, like maybe by 20th or 25th of this month, we will just try to, connect from different cities, the students together ourselves. So just wait for a while longer because there are still people who are completing their formalities, paying the fees. So once that is clear, maybe in 10 days time, we will share this information with all of you. Yeah.
Sounds good. Absolutely. And most probably anyway, since your joining date will be same, most of you will anyway be booking the same day. And though you may not have planned it, you will anyway meet at the airport. Okay, what is the final date for TC submission? Like Ms. Nain mentioned, right? Whenever your school gives it, they're ready to wait it out. So
yeah, 5th September on the orientation date, please do bring your TC with you.
Right. See, so networking is happening here. Raj is giving out his number for that Chennai person. So you guys can get in touch. All right. Where do we have to upload our TC?
Just for your information, we have nearly 25 students from Maharashtra. So I will share the list with all of you who are based out of Mumbai. I see somebody is from Mumbai, Kushi Vasan.
Right. Where do they have to upload their TC, Ms. Naik?
Right now, they just have to send it by courier to us if they want to send it in advance, or they could carry it with them when they are coming on 5th September, because we need the original. You can't upload it anywhere. Right.
Karthik is saying, can you let us know what the student needs to carry with him? Will a list be shared earlier? So let me, before you answer, Ms. Nai, let me share my experience when I went to BPDC Pilani campus. So I don't know how many of you have seen Pilani campus. It's in the desert, right? And my father only just traveled with me. And of course, as parents are, right, they try to take care of everything. And I remember I had my registration process and my father was going to go inside to help me out. And the warden there stopped him strictly and asked me to just take it over from there. So I think that's college, right? So all these things will be shared by BPDC Pilani Dubai's team. But anyway, whatever is not shared, they'll take care of it. They're grown up now. If you have any specific question, because we cannot keep taking a lot of questions now. If you have any specific questions that we've not touched upon, you can ask here. Anything else which is specific to you and you want to know about it, write an email to us.
I will also share the Kolkata list. I'll see how many are there from West Bengal and I'll definitely let you know. And we will be sending you, once your visa is ready, we will be sending you the travel guidelines, things to carry. All these things will come to you, so you don't have to worry at all. We will guide you completely through that. But let your visa come out first, yeah? Once the visa comes, along with your visa copy, you will get all the instructions.
I see a lot of excitement here, Ms. Nahid. People are sharing the numbers. They are connecting anyway right now, which is very good. And I think the physical classes which BPDC Pilani Dubai campus is doing is amazing. I see a lot of inquiries coming in from Indian students because here everything is online, right? And it's been online for a lot of time now. In fact, some students have spent 2 years online, and having a physical class, which is very important in undergraduate degree, which is what's there in BPDC Pilani Dubai. So, all right, guys, thank you for your time. Do we need to wear a mask while in class? I do not know what Ms. Nile is going to say, but
Yes.
of course you should.
Yes, it's the
Follow
COVID
the world.
protocol. You have to wear a mask, yeah.
Is there any mark sheet for PBISE to be submitted? I didn't receive it. I just got a confirmation email. Yeah, that's it. So you must have received a confirmation email from the official PBISE ID, which will be a BITS Dubai ID. So that's it. That's all you need to. And all your data has been shared with BITS Dubai anyway. So
Heath, don't worry. We will share the Ahmedabad, Gujarat list with you. All right. In 10 days' time, I will share the list with all of you. Don't you worry. Yeah.
right. All right. So I see a lot of information from those people who already applied. But if you've not yet applied, make sure that you avail this this opportunity. I saw one person who was asking about board-based scholarship up to 75%. So in fact, if you get above 98%, that's the maximum scholarship that you get with board. And here you've got a chance to avail 75% scholarship with PBISE. So do not let go of that chance. Go ahead, avail that scholarship, go ahead, apply. And in case you're looking at computer science, write an email to them, request them, figure it out. As Ms. Naik mentioned that there are 50 more seats that they're looking to increase. So figure it out. There are only 2 days left. Normally we do this session in the start when we do PBISE, but there was so much of inquiry in the start that now we got time to do this particular session now 2 days before the deadline. So please go ahead, start your application. Ms. Naik, would you want to say something now in final words?
That's about it. I'm really looking forward to seeing you all on this campus. You'll get a lot of international exposure here. We have at least around 30 plus institutes of other countries also in the same area. We are located in the academic city. This is the education hub. So there are nearly 30 plus universities from different countries located in Dubai. So you get a lot of international exposure, a lot of seminars, conferences keep happening here. So you get a lot of opportunities to participate in competitions, all these conferences and seminars. So you'll get plenty of exposure. So please go ahead, complete your formalities, and we will process the visa for you as early as possible. Yeah.
Brilliant. All right. Raj asked if there is any dress code to be followed on campus.
Smart casuals and nothing else. No uniforms. Of course, when you go into your workshop or labs, you may have to wear the lab coat or the overalls which you wear during your workshop. You need to wear that. But otherwise, for the classes, just smart casuals are fine.
Right. Well, Vinder, since you have missed the session, we'll be sharing the recording of the session with everybody on this. Whoever had registered for it, we'll share it. All right. All right, Ms. Nahi, thank you for your time. And everybody, congratulations again. Go ahead, enjoy the time, international exposure and the prestigious BITS Pilani brand. Congratulations again. Thank you for your time.
Thank you. Bye-bye.